Hi, today I want to talk about decks that can be a little bit uplifting. There's so much stuff about shadow decks and inner work and looking at the dark side of things and what you need to work on. Well, sometimes I just want a deck that tells me about what's good and what I can be positive about and take the day. I don't always want to look at the dark side of things and what I need to work on. I want to look at what I have and gratitude. Sometimes I just want to be a bit positive. So I'm going to start with some decks that spark joy for me in different ways. They're not all the same by any means. Some are really, really silly and fun. Some it's just the color palette that makes me happy. So let's start with one where it's just the color palette makes me happy. There's so much positivity in this deck. This is the Ascension Tarot by Daniel Norman. It is available on her website. I will try and figure out how to link it below. I'm new to this YouTube thing, so we'll see how that goes. But it's my favorite color. It's edged in my favorite color. It's got pinks and purples and everything that makes me feel positive and happy. It's not a silly deck, but it's a very cool, positive deck. It's just soothing. Like I said, the color palette, you can't be mad at it. It just makes me happy. I mean, if you don't like photographs of people in decks, it might not work, but for this, I don't mind it. I like to see strong, powered women, pinks and pastels. It just, when I want to think about, oh, life is good, this is one that I would pick up. It's an indie deck I've had for quite a while now. I think the latest version is slightly different, but essentially it gives off the same vibe. Just beautiful. Look at that. And like I said, the colour of the edging that it comes with, just perfect. Makes me happy. So that's definitely on my list. Again, the colour palette, just beautiful. And a similar vein. These two I put together because I think they go well together. They match well together. This is a newer deck. It's a Hay House deck, the Galactic Star Tarot. This, mainly because I'm a bit of a sci-fi nut. I love science fiction TV, science fiction novels. And this, when I saw this, I had to have it. I edged it in metallic blue. Look at this. Aliens, straight away. Spaceships. It's being a huge Star Trek and Star Wars fan. It just makes me happy. Look, alien lovers. Two of Wands. Let's all go to space. It goes from sci-fi to, there's cards in here that look like they're on Earth with people, alien abductions. It's just so much fun. He's on an alien planet. It's fun. It's cute. It could be used as a darker deck too, because some of the cards, the colour palette, but for me, they're Roswell and aliens have landed. It's so much fun. And I think it just works perfectly with the Beyond Lemuria Oracle, of which I have the pocket edition, with the card meanings on the back. But the colour palette of this one, it just fits so well with the Galactic Star Tarot. And again, those purples and pinks, they make me happy, they lift me up. And this one, the convenience of just being able to read what the meaning right there on the back of the card without having to flick through a guidebook. That's what's great about these pocket decks. And they're big enough that they're not too small. Because some decks, for example, Los Scarabeo tiny decks, are so tiny it's almost impossible to shuffle the things. But these, perfect size, perfect little deck. So those two make me happy. We move on, staying in Happy but Not Silly, The Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. Most of Colette Baron-Reid decks, most Hay House decks are just positive in their very nature. That's just what Hay House do. There's a lot of light work and some of it goes too far in that direction for me, but this one is gentle, is sweet, and it works perfectly as a tarot clarifier. You almost don't even need this guidebook, although there is a lot of information in there, because you can just tell by the keyword how this would clarify a tarot deck. And the images, soft, gentle, nothing too jarring in here, not really a shadow deck, and the messages in the guidebook are super, super positive. This pairs with nearly almost any tarot deck you can use this with if you just want to pair it up. So yeah, Hay House decks, a lot of them are very light worker angel, but this one is versatile and go with any kind of tarot deck. And next, just because it's adorable, Whispers of Lord Ganesha by Angela Hartfield. This is a blue angel deck and the artwork is so sweet. I got this when I was studying to be a yoga teacher, and Lord Ganesha, he's depicted here in such a gentle, cute way. It's great for chakra work. If you want to do any of the like yoga, if you're looking at the Hindu pantheon, look at that. It has chakra cards. Just very, very, very sweet. Again, not a shadow deck, a beautiful, sweet, life-affirming, you got this kind of deck. Now, the cute stuff. A Kickstarter that I backed a few years, I think at least 2 years ago. I couldn't resist it. I love these little guys. They are breeding in my house. They are little gnomes, increasingly in every room. These little guys with the noses. This has the upright and reverse meanings. But I don't normally like on a card, but these guys are so dang cute. I don't care. They make me smile. They make me laugh. Ooh, look at the fool. And his little nose. It's so sweet. I don't think this deck is available at the moment. Oh, look, you can see his little underpants with little hearts on them. But keep an eye out for it. She may do it again. Has been on Kickstarter a couple of times, I think. Just adorable. And it wasn't very expensive as far as Kickstarter decks go. For an indie deck, it was on the cheaper side. I can't remember exactly how much. I don't think it was over $30 though. And look at them. So, so cute. It's the Mystical Gnome Tarot by Christine S. Hanley. Very cute. And they just keep getting cuter because silly, silly deck. Fun. Very Steamboat Willie. Comes with hardback little white book. Full colour. The backs. And they look weathered, they look old, but they're not. That's how they came. Just a fun old Disney 1920s cartoons. Some of it's kind of dark, I suppose. This guy's a bit worrying. But then you've got, she's so funny. It's all very Rider-Waite-Smith, but look at him, how snooty he is about Victory. Temperance, really fun. Really, really fun. Silly deck. A little squirrel, happy squirrel. That's an extra card. The Sun, Hierophant. It's, why they're skeletons, I don't know, but it's fun. It's just so much fun. Silly deck. Getting near the end. Happy Tarot. This is a fairly new one. I only got this the other day and I've already edged it. I needed something to pick me up, and this deck just says happy right on the box. So I have edged it in purple. The backs are purple. Oh, it's like a tour through Candyland. It's so freaking sweet. It's definitely happy. I don't think you need this deck for shadow work. Although, of course, it is a tarot deck. It will tell you the same. Oh, I just want to give him a hug. Messages of the cards are exactly the same as any other deck, be it light or dark. But this would just... I feel like images like this naturally give you a more positive thoughts when you look at them. You see them in a different light. You look on the bright side of the card more than the dark side of it. Candy, candy, candy. Look at all the candy. It's a different colour palette for each of the suits. Then we're into the swords. Even though it's dark, still got purples in there. Oh, happy page. Just adorable. Adorable. Happy, happy, happy. And the final deck. I got this. Again, it came fairly recently, but this is just a nostalgia deck, a fun deck, because when these cards came out originally, I was about 10 years old, and I was all about it. And they've made a tarot deck of these ridiculous characters, but they've done it really, really well. And I love it. It's got like a silver border. Oh, look at that snot coming out of her nose. How you cannot. It's silly. It's so silly. But it makes me smile in a really, really fun way. I guess I could pick it up. There's snot everywhere in this deck. Snot and slime. Garbage Pail Kids. I had a Cabbage Patch Kid first, and then these guys came, parodying them all the way. Love it. Love it. I remember swapping the cards at school with my friends. What? They have, and in the, this is the guidebook, there are characters that are all new, created for this deck. Give you the names of the, like, Brainy Janie, Mad Max. Who doesn't love? Here he is, Adam Bomb. He's on the box. So there we go. These are decks that make me happy. They make me smile. They lift me up when I don't want to do shadow work. I'm done with that, or I love doing it, but sometimes I need a break from it and I need to look on the bright side of love. So these are the decks I would use to do that. Thank you.